The wait is finally over. For 4 long years, football fans around the world have debated, predicted, argued, and dreamed about this moment. Qualification campaigns have been fought across every continent. Generations of players have waited for their opportunity. Millions of supporters have counted down the days. And tonight, the FIFA World Cup 2026 officially begins. Under the bright lights of the iconic Mexico City Stadium, the eyes of the footballing world turn to one fixture: Mexico versus South Africa. This is not just another group stage encounter. This is the opening chapter of the biggest World Cup in history. 48 nations, 104 matches, 3 host countries, 1 trophy, but only 2 teams have the honor of taking the first step. Mexico arrive carrying the hopes of an entire nation. Playing at home, in front of a sea of green and white, El Tri know exactly what is expected of them. Victory is not merely desired, it is demanded. There is pressure unlike anything else in football. The roar of more than 80,000 supporters can inspire greatness, but it can also magnify every misplaced pass, every missed opportunity, and every mistake. Mexico understand this responsibility better than anyone. This tournament marks the 3rd time they have hosted the FIFA World Cup, making them the first nation in history to achieve such a feat. It is another chapter in a rich footballing story, and they desperately want to begin it with a statement performance. Yet standing in their way is a South African side that knows exactly how it feels to walk into an opening match carrying the hopes of a nation. And that is where this story becomes extraordinary. 16 years ago, on this very date, Mexico and South Africa opened the 2010 FIFA World Cup. The atmosphere in Johannesburg was unforgettable. The sound of the vuvuzelas echoed around the world. Sifawi Chabalala produced one of the most iconic goals in World Cup history. Mexico fought back through Rafael Marquez to rescue a draw. That match ended 1-1. Now, fate has brought these 2 nations together once again. The same fixture. The same stage. A different continent hosting, but the same dream. South Africa arrive in Mexico City without the burden of expectation. Many observers have already written them off. Many believe Mexico's home advantage, superior experience, and passionate support will prove too much to overcome. But football has never respected reputations. The underdog story is woven into the fabric of the World Cup. Every tournament gives us surprises. Every tournament produces moments that nobody saw coming. And South Africa believe they can become this tournament's first shock. Coach Hugo Bruce has insisted that his side fears nobody. His players arrived early to adapt to Mexico City's demanding altitude and have prepared meticulously for the challenge ahead. For South Africa, this is more than just 90 minutes. It is an opportunity to announce themselves to the world. It is a chance to remind everyone that African football belongs on this stage. It is an opportunity to rewrite expectations. Tactically, this contest promises to be fascinating. Mexico are expected to dominate possession. They will look to control the rhythm of the game, move the ball quickly through midfield, and use the energy of the crowd to force South Africa onto the back foot. With experienced figures leading the way and youthful enthusiasm providing fresh energy, El Tri possess the quality required to overwhelm opponents. But opening matches rarely unfold according to the script. Nerves are real. Pressure is real. Fear of failure can change the way teams play. The desire not to lose sometimes becomes greater than the desire to win. South Africa understand this perfectly. They are likely to remain compact defensively, frustrate Mexico's attacking players, and wait patiently for opportunities to strike on the counterattack. One defensive lapse. One set piece. One moment of brilliance. That is often all it takes. And if South Africa can silence the stadium early, the pressure on Mexico could become enormous. Beyond the tactics and statistics lies something even more powerful. Emotion. Some children watching tonight will witness their very first World Cup match. Some supporters have traveled thousands of miles simply to be part of history. Entire families will gather around televisions. Friends will celebrate together. Rivals will exchange predictions. For 90 minutes, football once again becomes the language of the world. This is why the World Cup matters. It is not simply a tournament. It is memory. It is identity. It is hope. It is heartbreak. It is possibility. Tonight, unknown players can become heroes. Established stars can cement their legacies. Dreams can begin. Dreams can end. As for my prediction, Mexico enter this match as deserved favorites. Their home support will be extraordinary. Their experience should prove decisive. But South Africa possess organization, resilience, and the freedom that comes from having nothing to lose. I don't expect an easy evening for the hosts. I expect drama. I expect tension. I expect moments that will have supporters on the edge of their seats. And when the final whistle blows, I believe Mexico will emerge victorious. Mexico 2. South Africa 1. The hosts begin their World Cup journey with 3 points. But whether you support Mexico, South Africa, or simply love this beautiful game, one thing is certain. The waiting is over. The debates are finished. The greatest tournament in football is finally here. Tonight, history begins. Tonight, the world watches. Tonight, the FIFA World Cup 2026 comes alive. Enjoy every second of it.